We have profound truth tellers like Margie Taylor Greene. She's trying to get Benny Thompson censured or for trying to remove Trump's security detail. Margie Taylor Greene. We're also going to hear from Democrat Sidney Blumenthal on the outrage of the Department of Homeland Security dragging their feet in a giant cover-up on the attempts on Trump's life. And Josh Hawley comes in and finishes our body slam. Welcome to Doug in Exile. I hope you guys subscribe if you like this kind of material. Ring the bell too.
I rise today to announce I'm introducing a resolution to censure the ranking member of Homeland Security Committee, Benny Thompson from Mississippi. In April of this year, Mr. Thompson introduced a bill to repeal and completely remove the Secret Service protection of former President Donald J. Trump. With the Department of Justice being weaponized against President Trump, multiple Democrat state DAs being weaponized against President Trump, they are also taking action that could lead to the murder of President Trump. Mr. Thompson has refused to remove his bill. On July 13th, President Trump was nearly assassinated. On September 15th, there was another assassination attempt on his life. This bill must be removed, or Representative Thompson should be censured in the well of the House.
Censure Benny Thompson. I like that move. And why not both? And remove the bill to remove Trump's security detail. This shows how unserious the Democrats are about the attempts on Trump's life. They're trying to normalize violence against the president. That's my theory on what the left is doing. Here's Sidney Blumenthal, Democrat, holy cow, on how the Democrats are being in a giant cover-up over Trump's security.
I am reaching the point of total outrage because the response from the Department of Homeland Security has been totally lacking. In fact, I think it's tantamount to stonewalling in many respects. If necessary, I'll certainly support a subpoena.
He's going to subpoena Mayorkas, his own party. I admire guys that can do that. Now, here's Josh Hawley.
Mr. Chairman.
Senator Hawley.
I'd like to call up Hawley Amendment number 2, which has been pending now for a couple of months regarding the failed assassination attempt on the former president back in July. I want to thank you, Mr. Chairman, and the ranking member for your terrific work trying to get information, basic documents from DHS and Secret Service. I want to thank Senator Blumenthal and Senator Johnson, he's not here, but for your work on this as well.
That's Hawley bringing up Sidney Blumenthal, but also Mike Johnson, Speaker Mike Johnson, who's doing good work on this. I know he's gotten some heat this week from Thomas Massie and from other people, but here he is doing good work on keeping the president, the next president, Donald Trump, safe.
And all this amendment does, as I said, I filed the amendment in July. We just haven't had the markup. And all the amendment does is it requires the director of the Secret Service to submit to this committee, I'm quoting from it now, any and all information in their possession relating to the failed assassination attempt in Butler, Pennsylvania on July 13th. And I just think, given the way that Secret Service and DHS have stonewalled this committee, and Senator Blumenthal has spoken to this eloquently, a number of you have on the committee, I just think it's incumbent upon us to say, we want this information. We're the committee of jurisdiction. We should have it. And that's all this does.
Stonewall is the word, the bipartisan word being brought up to describe the Department of Homeland Security. They will not release all the information. What are they hiding? What are they covering up? I try not to speculate, but this is where conspiracies come from when they act all shady and cagey. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. I'm Doug in Exile.